Hi everybody and welcome to the Living Studio. My name is Emma and we're just gonna go straight into it here of what I have been doing just lately. I have a wonderful giveaway for you today and I'm going to be explaining exactly what that is in a little while. So here at the Living Studio we like to be able to try new things and pump it up a little bit. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea that maybe you haven't thought about in your home decor just lately or at all, and maybe you would like to try it. So what I did was I got a canvas that I didn't want anymore. It had a little sad teddy bear on it and it was quite depressing to look at all the time. So what I did was I painted it. Now I know you're probably going, oh, you did what? But canvases are great to work on and you can mix it up, you can paint them however many times you like. Just, wipe over what you've done before with with a base coat of paint and try again. And it really doesn't matter. But what the idea is that if you have a canvas that you no longer like, it's depressing you, or it's the wrong color, maybe you've changed your color scheme, don't put it in the bin, don't let it go to a landfill, upcycle it. And this is what we're partly about at the Living Studio. Now, I had this canvas, like I say, sad little teddy bear. But what I wanted to do, and we were on the floor today, and I've got my painting t-shirt on, because I've been crawling around the floor painting. So I had this very sad little canvas and I wanted to have a canvas for a celebration that is coming up very soon, and I wanted to use it as decor, and I wanted to give it a Persian-y feel. So when you think of Persia, or when I think of Persia, I think of deep pinks, reds, greens, blues, purples, and gold. Now, here is what I've done. Now, this isn't finished, but this is part of what I've been doing, and this is the sad little canvas of the teddy bear that I've just been talking about. This is the canvas, and I don't know whether you can quite see through the light here, but it's got the reds, the greens, the purples, and this is just a background that I will be using. There's going to be something else going on the top of this. It's going to have some writing on it just to make the writing pop, and this will all fade into the background. These are just splodges of gold paint that I just kind of dabbed on there and then used a roller just to squidge it around a little bit, and this is what I ended up with, and I'm quite pleased with it. Well, when I looked at it last night, I thought, you know what, it needs something else. And this is where these little bits here came to my mind. Now, how I did this was I have a little stencil. I have the two stencils, and I just placed them on the canvas here, and I'll show you what I used in a little while. But I painted or drew inside the stencil, and this is how it turned out, and I think that gives it a really lovely border, and it's a little more Persian-y with all the nice fancy things. And I just repeated the pattern all the way around the outside of the canvas. There we go. And it is a really beautiful gold, which isn't up there. Is that showing up? There we go. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys today, or what I wanted rather to give you guys today, is the little tool that I used to go around this and to make that beautiful gold effect. And what it is, I'm going to be giving this away free, so this is going to be our very first competition at the Living Studio. And what it is a uni chalk marker. And whether you can see that here. Excuse my finger with the plaster on, my nail split, and it's a little painful. Anyway, so this is the uni chalk marker in gold, and it's so easy to use. It's actually a whiteboard marker or a glass marker, so you can easily, you know, write on a whiteboard or a piece of glass and then just wipe it off. But on the canvas, it doesn't wipe off. It's like paint, and it's beautiful. It's got a really deep yellowy gold color to it, and it shines really nicely. And all it is if I take the lid off here, you can see it's just got a nice little nib to it. And what you do when you get it is you take it out of the packaging and you give it a shake. And when you take the lid off for the very first time, this nib will be white. And what you do is you just press it onto a piece of paper a couple of times. That allows the paint to come through, and then off you go, off you write. And I love this so much that I wanted to share one of these with you. And one of you who hearts and shares one of my posts and enters the competition, I don't know whether it'll come down at the bottom of this video or at the top of this video, but click on the link, just, you know, tick the little box that you, or you know, click the link to say that you want to enter this competition to win one of these fabulous chalk markers. And we'll be running this little competition for let's say 3 weeks, to give everybody a chance to get involved and to have the opportunity to win one of these fantastic markers. Now, yeah, don't forget to do that. I wanted to show you one other thing that I have been doing, and it's a different thing. It's again, it's another canvas that I upcycled, but it's completely different. I didn't paint it. What I did was, let me show it you. This is for my shower room. Now, I had this really old canvas, and when I moved, because it's got this middle bit, it's quite big, where it's got this middle bit here of wood, the actual canvas paint picture on the other side was damaged. It had been pressed too hard, and I had this line where this middle bit of wood was, and I looked at it and I thought, you know what, I really like the picture, but I've got to do something about the damaged pieces. And I happened to be in B&M. Who likes B&M? Who doesn't? Yeah, it's good. It's good cheaply shop. And they had mermaid stickers on sale. Now, I think originally they were something like £4, which yeah, I wasn't going to buy them for £4, but they had them on sale for £2.50, and it's just a decal that you peel off and, you know, slap on a wall or whatever. Well, what I did was I cut round all the little bits that I wanted. I didn't want all the writing, you know. It said be a mermaid, what was it, swim fast, dream big, blah 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 blah. And I thought, I don't want all of that. I just want something nice and simple, just a couple of words. And of course I wanted the mermaid because she's so pretty. And let me see if I can show you the mermaid herself. It looks like she's kind of jumping out of the water there with all her, you know, with the hair sort of waving down and her big tail. And this is actually in a very lovely glittery material on top of the decal. And so this old canvas of a seascape with the sun has now turned into a really fun canvas that I have on my wall in the shower room. And I like I say, I cut out all these little bits of what I wanted. I cut the mermaid out and put her on there. She's hiding a damaged bit with her hair. There's another damaged bit here which you can't see because I've covered it with the D of dream. And this now hangs in my shower room, and she greets me every morning by saying, "Swim fast and dream big." And the little stars came with the decal as well, and I just kind of just pop them on some of the corners just to jazz it up a little bit more. So what was initially a really nice canvas, damaged in the moving about to Norwich, has now become one of my favorite pieces in my little flat, and it's unique, and I just love it, and it hardly cost me anything at all. So I hope that inspires some of you to have a look around. If you are looking at a canvas every day and you're thinking, you know what, this could do with a little bit of a jazzing up, or yeah, I don't want this color, or you know, something like that, go ahead, just do it. Just you know, hone in some of those crafty little skills that I know are just, you know, bubbling away inside of you, dying to get out. And don't forget to click the little link and join the competition to get this fabulous chalk marker. Yay! See you guys soon. God bless.